Hello students, good evening. Okay. Is my audio video clear? Okay, I can see you entering the class. Is my audio and video clear? Okay. 2 minutes, let's just wait for others. Then we will start. So today we are going to start from question number 18th. Till question number 17th we have already completed. So question number 18th we are going to start. And in this class I'll be finishing this exercise 20A. So right circular cylinder we will finish today. And after completing this exercise, I'll be giving you few practice questions also. And in the next class, we will be starting with cone. As you know, in this chapter, we will be doing cylinder, cone, and sphere. And any doubt, you can just let me know in the chat box. You can ask doubts. After the completion of each question, I'll be taking doubts. Also, because mensuration requires calculation, so I am not doing any calculations. You have to do the calculations, whatever calculations we have to do, and share in the chat box. So let's start. I can see 30 of you have joined. Please tell your friends to join fast so that we can start with the class. You can write along with me so that you can understand this concept in a better way. Okay, let's start. And your names you can let me know while you are after entering in the class. Okay, question number 18. I'm going to start. This is exercise 28. So right circular cylinder we are doing. So what is given to us? First of all, let's write the given thing. Then what we have to find. So it's given to us the total surface area of a solid cylinder is 616 centimeter. 1 second, I forgot to keep my mic. Okay. So what is given to us? The total surface area of a solid cylinder is 616 centimeter square. So we'll write the given thing. So total surface area of cylinder. It's given to us as 616 centimeter square. If the ratio between its curved surface area and its total surface area. So ratio is given to us. So what is the meaning of ratio? Like I have told you many times, ratio means fraction. So write in that way only. So ratio of what thing is given to us, I'll just write fraction. So ratio of its curved surface area. So whatever is written first, that we will write at the numerator. So curved surface area and total surface area. So ratio of curved surface area and total surface area is given to us as 1:2. So 1:2 I am just writing as 1/2. See, is to 1:2 means 1/2. Like as we know, ratio means fraction. So directly in the fractional form I have written. If you want, you can write this as CSA is to TSA, where CSA is curved surface area and TSA is total surface area. You can write in this way also. But directly I am writing in the fractional form. So this is the given things. What we have to find? We have to find the volume of the sphere. Okay, so we have to find volume. So how we can start this question? We can start this question with the given things only. See, total surface area is given to us and one this thing is given to us. total surface area is given to us. So I can just substitute the value of total surface area. So I can write it as curved surface area by total surface area. So because I know the value, so here just I am going to substitute it. So total surface area is 616 centimeter square. So is equals to 1 by 2. Now this 616, let's shift to other side because only one unknown thing is there. So by shifting this 616 to other side, we can find the value of curved surface area. So here 616 is getting divided. If we shift it to other side, it will get multiplied. So multiplied with 1. If we multiply anything with 1, it will be same only. So directly I am going to write 616 by 2. So 616 by 2, if we do its cancellation, this will become, so what will be the answer of this one? If we divide 616 by 2. So this is equals to 308 centimeter square. So here centimeter square was there. Yes, Shriyasi has given the answer 308. Navya has also given the answer. Okay, many of you are giving the answer now. Good. So we have found the value of curved surface area. So CSA we have found. Now see, our main concern here is to find the volume. To find volume. So volume of cylinder is what? What's the formula volume of cylinder? Because if we want to find volume, that means we have to make use of the volumes formula. So what is the formula of volume of cylinder? Volume of cylinder, pi r square h. So Nikhil has, okay, pi r square h. So that means if we want to find volume, we know R also and we should know H also. So these are the things which we should know if we want to find the values of volume. So how we can find the value? Now again we have to check the given things. See, we know now, till now we know two things. We know total surface area and we know curved surface area. So we'll try to find the value of radius from that only. Let's do that now. One second. Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible? Yes, okay, okay. So, yes. So, 18th question we are doing. We have found the value of here. We know the value. We know the value of total surface area. You know the value of total surface area, which is 616 centimeter square, and we found the value of curved surface area also, which is 308 centimeter square. See, we have to find volume, and for volume we know its formula is pi r square h. That means we should know the value of r and h, that is radius and height. Now what we can do, we can make use, we know, we'll make use of this. So curved surface area of cylinder, it is equals to 2 pi RH. Curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH, and we know total because their ratio is given to us. So their ratio is given to us, that's why I am just again I am just going to make use of ratio only. So I'll just write curved surface area by total, one second. So ratio is curved surface area by total surface area. This is equals to 1 by 2. So their ratio is given to us. We'll make use of this only now, but we will write their formulas. So curved surface area's formula is what? 2 pi RH. Curved surface area's formula is 2 pi RH, and the formula of total surface area is 2 pi r into r plus h, which is equals to 1 by 2. Now whatever is getting cancelled, that we can cancel here, 2 pi r and 2 pi r is getting cancelled. So what I am left with h by r plus h. This is equals to 1 by 2. Now let's do cross multiplication here. So 2, if it goes to other side, it will become 2h is equals to, if r plus h goes to other side, it will here get multiplied with, so r plus 1 in r plus h into 1 will be r plus h only. Okay, so this we have got one equation. So h and h are like, so let's shift h to other side. So 2h plus h, when we shift to other side, it will be changed to minus h is equals to r. So 2h minus h is equals to h, so h is equals to r. So here we will get to know that height is equals to r. We made use of the ratio once again. After making use of this, we got to know here height and radius, they are equals to each other, but we need their value. So for that, what we will do, again we will make use of this only. So anything if you want, you can make use of total surface area or curved surface area. So I am just using curved surface area. So curved surface area's formula is 2 pi RH. See, r and h, they are equals to each other. So I can write as 2 pi r into r. Here curved surface area's value is 308. Yes, so 308. Now if I shift this 2 pi to other side, pi's value if we want, we can substitute here. So 308, it is equals to 2 into 22 by 7 into r square, because r into r is r square. Now what we can do, these numbers will shift to other side. So if I am shifting these all the numbers to other side, see here I am just going to clear this all. You can write along with me or you can take the screenshots so that you don't miss anything. So if I shift these number to other side, so what will happen here? 308. This 7 which is getting divided here, it will get multiplied with this number, and 2 and 22 which are getting multiplied by r, they will get divided on shifting to other side. Okay, now we can do cancellation. So 2 into 1, 2 into 154. 2 into 154. So Shiva Shankar has given it's 49. Yes, so 22 also. See, we'll try to do cancellation so that our calculations will become little easy. 22 into 7, you can multiply also. 22 into 7 is 154. So I am left with 7 into 7. So this square, if I shift to other side, it will become square root. So from square root, if I have any pair, I can take out that number as one single number. So r's value I got 7. So what is the value of r? I got 7. So if r is 7, what is the value of height? Yes, height will also be 7, as we already know height is equals to radius is equals to 7. So that means height is also equals to 7 centimeter. Now I know the value of height as well as radius. Now let's find the required thing. So what we have to do in this question, because volume we had to find. Now let's substitute the value. So volume's formula I have already written. Pi r square h. So 22 by 7, pi's value r square means 7 into 7. Height is also 7. So one of the 7 will get cancelled. So I am left with 22. So 22 into 7 into one more 7. So 22 into 7 is 154. Again 154 into 7 we can multiply. Yes, so what is the answer? 154 into 7. So R.K. Puneet has given the answer. Is it correct? 1078 centimeter cube. Very good, you have written the unit also. As I've told you, whenever you are sending the answers, you just write the unit along with it, because it's not a number, we are doing mensuration. Yes, so it is 1078 centimeter cube. So everyone is, yes, Anika has also sent the unit along with that. Very good. Yatin has also sent. So good. So I hope You have understood. So what was, I'll just do a recap of this question. What we did in this question, total surface area was given to us and ratio of total surface area and curved surface area was given to us. We made use of the area first of all to find the value of curved surface area. Then again we made use of the ratio to find the value of height and radius of the cylinder. So after finding height and radius of the cylinder, we found the required thing as volume we had to find in this question. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? If any doubt is there, you can let me know. I'll just explain. Okay, good evening, Shashank. No doubts. Okay, let's do the next question because today we have to finish this exercise. Okay, let's do next question. You can see question number 19th on my screen. Just complete these questions along with me. Is it visible? No doubt, no doubt. Okay, it's good. Question number 19, you can see. Let's write the given things first of all. A cylindrical vessel of height 24 centimeter and diameter is full of water. So little bit here, let's draw the situation and try to understand it. One cylindrical vessel is there and this cylindrical vessel's height is given to us. Height is 24. So this is height and diameter. So diameter is given to us. Diameter is 40 centimeter. See, if diameter is given to us, we can see height is 24 centimeter. If diameter is given to us, that means radius is given to us as diameter divided by 2 is radius. So that means if diameter is 40 centimeter, so radius is 20 centimeter. A cylindrical vessel of height 24 centimeter and diameter 40 centimeter is full of water. This is full of water. Let's draw water with blue color. It will look nice. Okay. So this is full of water. Find the exact number of small cylindrical bottles, each of height and diameter, which can be filled with this water. So this water, they have to pour in small cylindrical bottles. So these small cylindrical bottles, they have to pour this water. So we have to figure out how many bottles will be filled with this water. So that is also given to us, the dimensions of small. So what I'll do, I'll write the dimensions of this one as capital H and capital R and dimensions of small with capital R and capital. So what is the small cylinder's radius is, so 8 by 2 because its diameter is given to us, so that will be 4 centimeter and height, which I am writing as small h, it is 10 centimeter. So I hope you have understood the situation. R is equals to 20. Yes. So here what is given to us? I have already explained once more. There is one big container, that is cylindrical container, which is full of water. So this water we have to pour in smaller containers. So we have to find it out, like how many containers will be filled with this water. So anytime you have to whenever you are doing these type of questions, just remember this thing. See, whatever volume of water is here, like one example I'll give you. If you have one big bottle of water, if you are pouring that water into some different container, its volume will remain same. So same thing is happening here also. So this water which is present in a bigger container, this is being poured into different containers. So that means the volume will remain same. Whatever here the water is there, same water will be filled in these also. So always volume we can compare. So what you can write? So volume of bigger cylinder. Volume of bigger cylinder. So this I'll just clear. For your understanding, you can draw the diagrams like this. So volume of bigger cylinder, it will not be equals to volume smaller cylinder. It will be equals to, suppose n smaller cylinders are there. So it will be equals to n into volume of smaller cylinders. Like one basic concept I'll teach you. If I know This is volume of bigger container. Okay, here smaller containers are not 1, they are n. So that's why we are multiplying it with n. Like we know this thing, cost of one pen is how much? So one basic example which I always give, I have already given you many times. So you just have to relate. So cost of one pen, if it is 5, what will be the cost of 10 pens? So total cost you will multiply. 5 into 10 you will do. So here also same concept. This is the number. This is the number 5 and this is volume of one container. So same thing which I am doing here. Concept is same. So this is total volume. Volume of big container is actually what? Total volume. So you have to understand it that way. So volume of bigger container, if I am comparing, so here it should be multiplied with n smaller containers. Then only they will be equal. Okay, now let's just simplify this. So n's value we have to find here. Here this formula is pi r square h. So this is n into pi small r square h. Is it clear? Okay, so volume you have already done. Shiva Shankar has already. Okay, let's do. So this n we have to find. So let's shift this to other side. So here I am not substituting the value. So pi r square h, because n I have to find. So n I am keeping on this side. Other things I am shifting to other side. When we are shifting other things to other side, they will get divided, because this side they are getting multiplied. So n will be left behind. Pi and pi will get cancelled. R and this value let's substitute. So this is r's value is capital R. Capital R's value is 20. So 20 square means 20 into 20. Height is 24. Then here small r's value is 4. 4 square means 4 into 4. Height is here 10. So see, you can see I haven't done any of the multiplication. In these type of questions, don't do any multiplication. Just shift the terms here and there. Just do cancellation and you can see easily you can find the answer. Like here, why I am telling this thing? Because Shiva Shankar has already found the volume. See, we have to make our calculations very easy. So that's why don't do entire multiplication, then entire division. No, we don't have to waste our time. We have to use time in a very wise manner. Okay, so that's why here I am not doing any of the calculations. Whoever has found volume, please don't do that. See the way I am doing. 4 into 5 is 20. 4 into 5 is 20, and then 5 into 2 and 5 in 2 into 1, 2 into 12, and 5 into 12 is 60. See, I also didn't use any calculator, but within a fraction of seconds this calculation is done. So we have found the value of n as 60. Yes, so Yatin, Anika Chaube and Navishri, R.K. Puneet has found the answer. Number of smaller Monish has also found the answer. Good. So for the first time I can see he is answering. Very good. Who is Ultimate Gaming? Praveen. Yashaswini GR. Good. So anyone, any doubt in this question? Anyone, any doubt? No. Let's move towards the next question. Then if you have any doubt, you can tell me. Praveen, yes. No doubts. Okay. Let's do next question. Question number 20th. So first of all, we'll see what is given to us. We'll write the given things. Then we will see what we have to find. So two solid cylinders. Two solid cylinders. One with diameter 60 centimeter and height 30 centimeter, and another with radius and height are melted and recasted. So this question I think earlier also we have done, and I explained you already. Whenever recasting is there, we have to use the concept of volume. Volume will be equal, like whatever the thing is being recasted and we are getting something new, the new thing's volume will be equals to the original thing's volume. Like here what happened, two cylinders are there, two cylinders, they are melted. They are melted and they recast it to one third cylinder. So this thing is happening here. Two smaller cylinders, they are melted and they are recasted to a bigger cylinder. So in this case, say volume of these two, they're equals to volume of the resultant cylinder. So this concept will make use, and then so we can find the unknown thing. So here what we have to find? We have to find the diameter of the cylinder formed. So we have been given radius and height of first cylinder, radius and height of second cylinder, but only height of the resultant cylinder or the cylinder formed. So we have to find its diameter. So let's do. I just write the values. So here I will write R1. R1 is the radius of first cylinder. So diameter it is 60. If diameter is 60, diameter divided by 2. 60 divided by 2 is 30 centimeter. Height I'll be writing as H1. This is equals to 30 centimeter. For second cylinder, I'll be writing as R2 and H2. R2, H2. R2 is radius is given to us. So radius directly we have to take 30 centimeter. Then height is 60 centimeter. Then for this one I will consider capital R and capital H. Okay, for the cylinder formed. So capital R we have to find. H is given to us as 10 centimeter. So we can write this, we can write as V1, V2, and this we can only write as V3. So first volume I am writing as V1, second volume as V2 equals to V3. So whenever recasting is there, volume will remain same. So V1 is the volume of first cylinder. Its formula pi R1 square H1. So only R1 I am writing as the radius of the first cylinder just to differentiate them. So you should not get confused. H1 is the height of first cylinder. Then pi R2 square H2. R2 and H2 is the height and radius of the second cylinder. Here pi capital R square. Capital R is the radius of the cylinder formed. Then height capital H is the height of the cylinder formed. Now let's substitute the values. If you want, you can do along with me, and let's see who finishes this question first. So pi we can take out common. If anything can be taken out common, that we can do, because here we should make our calculations very easy. So pi is common. So I'm just taking, see here pi is present, here also pi is present. That pi I am taking out common. So what I am left with R1 square. So I'll just substitute its value also. I'm left with R1 square and H1. Here R2 square and H2. I'm just going to substitute their values. R1's value is 30. So 30 into 30, because R square, into again 30. The height is also 30 plus R2. R2's value is again 30. So 30 into 30 into 60 equals to pi. Capital R square we don't know. Height we know it is 10. So this pi, now let's just simplify this thing. So if I simplify this, what I will get, let's shift this pi and this 10 also, because we have to find capital R square. Let it be on this side, and other things we will shift to other side. So it will, these two will get divided. So what I can write, pi into this will be 2700. When I add, no, we have to multiply it. We are not adding. So it will be 27,000 plus, just multiply this and tell me. R is also common. R is also common. Yes, we can do so. Let's take 30 into 30. That common we can take. Here this 30 into 30. This 30 into 30. Let's take out common. So 30 into 30 is 900. 900 I am taking out common. So what is left? 30 plus 60 is left. And this pi and 10 I am just pi into 10. Because the other side they are getting multiplied by R square. R square. Now pi and pi will get cancelled. 1 0 and here 1 0 will get cancelled. So if we take things common, the calculations will become very easy. So 90 is already there. 30 plus 60 is again 90 is equals to r square. Square, if we shift to other side, if we shift square to other side, it will become square root. So square root, under the square root, if I have one pair, I can take it out as a single number. So r is equals to 90 centimeter. Yes, r is equals to 90 centimeter. We don't have to multiply also, because under the root, if any pair is there, that pair we can take it out as a single number. Yes, r square is 8100. No need of multiplying directly. R's value we can get 90 centimeter. So many students are doing along with me. Very good. So r's value we have found, but we have to find the value of diameter. So what is the relation of diameter? We found the value of r, but the question says find the diameter. So in that only you have to answer. Whatever they are saying, in that only you have to answer. So what is the value of diameter? So diameter, yes, Shashank has given the answer. What about others? Yes. So diameter is 2 times of r. So 2 into 90 is 180 centimeter. 180 centimeter. Yes. So anyone, any doubt? Abhinandan, Janvi, Jatin. Okay, so many of you are giving me the answers. Good. Yes, you have only given the answer first. First, Shashank. Rakshit, Zara, Tejas. Good. No doubt. Okay, let's do the next question. Question number 21. Question number 21. First of all, let's see what is given to us. Is it visible? Okay, because in between I'll be seeing. Okay, let's write the given things. The total surface area of a hollow cylinder. Here hollow cylinder is there in this question. Total surface area of a hollow cylinder which is open from both the sides. So hollow cylinder is open from both the sides. So normally it will look like a pipe only. If it is open, so you just have to imagine like it will be a like a pipe. So open from top, and so like this it will be. So I've shown you at the starting also how. So if you want, you can just imagine also hollow cylinder which is open from top and bottom. It's mentioned from both the sides it's open. So that means it looks like a pipe. So that is given to us. Total surface area of hollow cylinder is given to us. Total surface area of hollow cylinder. So it's given to us 3575 centimeter square. Area of the base ring. Area of the base ring means one of the rings. So rings will be there. Hollow cylinders top and bottom it will look like this. Like this. Some thickness will be there. So this area is given to us. So its base area will be actually, this is small r, this is capital R. This is capital R. So its area of base ring is given to us. Area of base ring. Only one of the rings area is given to us, that is 357.5 centimeters square. And its height. Height is also given to us. I'll be writing here. Height is equals to 14 centimeter. What we have to find? We have to find the thickness of the cylinder. Thickness normally I write as D. So that we have to find. We have to find the thickness of the cylinder. Area of cross section. Yes, so that also you can say area of cross section. Okay, so before I start the question in terms, because it's a hollow cylinder, I'll just explain you one thing. What here thickness means, because many times we have actually used this thing. I'll show you also for your understanding, because the question is little different. So this is D. This will be the thickness. This thickness I have to find. So here this is small r and this one is capital R. Small r means internal radius, capital R means external radius. Okay, so we have done this type of many questions earlier also. Small r is what? Internal radius. Capital R is external radius. Now thickness, whenever we find, what to do? From this total means external radius, if we subtract inner radius. From external radius, if we subtract inner radius, we will get the thickness. So basically here you have to understand, you have to find capital R minus small r. So this is what you have to find. Is it not visible? Yes, so Punita has already given the answer. R minus R we have to find. Is my screen visible? So this thing we have to find. Now, first of all, we'll make use of area of base ring. What will be the area of base ring? Base ring also I explained you. This is how ring will look like, because its thickness will be there. So area of base ring, because it's given to us. So area of shaded region, if normally you have to find what area of circle is what? Because this is if I do area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle. So we can find the area of shaded region. So this is that area given to us. Area of base ring is that area which I have here drawn. So area of base ring, it is equals to, I'll write here, area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle. So then we will get the value of the shaded region. So here I have shaded one portion. So that area is actually given to us. So bigger circle means what? Bigger circle means where the radius used will be capital R. The radius which we will be using, it will be capital R, because external radius. So smaller circle means the radius we will be using small r. So area of circle, we know this is pi r square. Pi r square. So this is pi capital R square minus pi small r square. So pi we can take out common. So r square minus r square. So this is given to us, but area of base ring is already given to us. So its value, that means we can substitute. Value is 357.5 centimeter. So 357.5 I will keep this side. Let's shift pi to other side. So pi, because I will be getting the value of r square minus r square. So I will get 357.5 by pi, the value of r square minus r square. So capital R square minus small r square. So this question, with understanding, you have to do little complicated, you can say, or lengthy type of questions. If you understand it, it is not a difficult one. Okay, so I found the value of this one. How I found that also I have shown you. I'll be using that. So here I will be writing now, because I need the value of capital R minus small r. But whose value I found? Capital R square minus small r square, and the value is 357.5 by pi. I'm just going to clear this thing now. I hope you are making notes along with me. So I found the value of this thing. I'll tell you the reason also why I found the value of this thing. I'll just explain you. See, we know this r square minus r square. This is, if you apply the formula of a plus r, a square minus b square, it will become a minus b. A square minus b square is what? A minus b into a plus b. So this is what we have to find. This is what we have to find. So because of this reason, I found the value of this. Okay, so that we can just do this. Now another thing, so two things are given to us, total surface area and area of base ring. We made use of the area of base ring. Now let's use total surface area. Total surface area of hollow cylinder. Okay, tell me what is the formula of total surface area of hollow cylinder? Let's see who will give this answer. Total surface area of hollow cylinder. I'm waiting. See, I don't know the formula. My students only have to tell me, remind me the formulas. What is the formula of total surface area of hollow cylinder? I think everyone went for searching the formulas. This much of time you people don't take to tell me the formulas. Am I audible? See, this much of time if you take, how we will complete this exercise? Total surface area of hollow cylinder. I'll just start. You have to tell me external curved surface area, which is 2 pi capital R H, plus internal curved surface area, which is 2 pi small r h. See, too bad, no one has given the answer. Plus 2 pi capital R square minus small r square. So this is the formula. I was just waiting. So this is the formula of total surface area of hollow cylinder. At the starting of this chapter, I have discussed about this. Now it's given to us. So total surface area's value is 3575. Let's substitute its value. So 2 pi is common. So let's substitute their values. As of now, as it is, we'll substitute. Because here pi will get cancelled if I write its value. So this will be so what we will do now, this 2 pi, let's substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7. One second. So we'll see what can be taken out common. By taking out the common things only. So 2 pi from first two I'll just take out common. As a whole third one, because third ones we know the value. We know the value of this r square minus r square. So we can directly substitute. So first two I'm just pairing them. And the thing which I can take out common is 2 pi and h. See, 2 pi is common. 2 pi is common. H is also common. H is also common. So remaining things is capital R plus small r plus 2 pi. Here 2 pi. Now I know the value of this. This value is 357.5 by pi. So pi and pi will get cancelled. Pi and pi. Now this is full working only. Say calculations, you have to share it with me because these calculations are little lengthy. So you have to R plus R is up. So R K Punita has already found the answer. Good. So let's do. So here now let's substitute values. So because height is given to us. So 3575. Here I am just going to substitute the value 2 into 22 by 7. Height is given to us as 14. Here R plus I will be writing plus 2 into multiply 2 into 357.5. This I'll just remove decimal over here. So 3575 with 2 I'll multiply 5 into 2 10, 14 plus 1 15, 10 plus 1 11, 6 plus 1. So here I will get 7150 by 10. Because here I removed the decimal, so 7 into 2 is 14. 7 into 2 is 14. And this 10 here, it will get cancelled. So now I am getting 3575 is equals to, so 44 into 2, here we will get 88. 88 into R plus R plus 715. Now first of all, let's shift 715 to other side. So 715, it is getting added this side. If we shift it to other side, say I'm just going to clear this thing. 715, when we are shifting it to other side, it will get subtracted. So 3575 minus 715, it is equals to 88 into capital R plus small r. Okay, just do the subtraction and tell me the subtraction. 3575 minus 715, because 28, okay, Shiva Shankar has given the answer 2860, because I have to keep a check on my calculations also. 2860 is equals to 88 into R plus R. So 88, let's shift to other side. 2860 by 88, it will get divided. It's equals to capital R plus small r. So 8, see here unit place digit is 8, and if we see 0, we don't see 6 is there. Just see 88 into 4. Multiply 88 into 4 and just let me know. This I am just going to clear. What is 88 into 4? No, 4 into 8 is 32 actually. Which number is 7? You can check. 88 into 7. 352. 32.5. Okay, you have done the 2. So what is the value of R plus R? We are getting 32.5. Okay, so this I'll be writing it as 32.5 is equals to R plus R. So I'll just keep this thing. Just take a screenshot. I'm just going to clear the remaining thing. This here. Now at the starting of the question, see, we know this thing, we have to find the value of R minus R. That means thickness we have to find. Okay, so we found the value of this R square minus R square. This value we found equals to 357.5 by pi. Now we found the value of R plus R. This we can factorize. This we can, A square minus B square is A minus B into A plus B. So A is capital R, B is small r. So A square minus B square is A minus B into A plus B. So 357.5. Now we know the value of R plus R also. This is by pi. Pi's value we can write now. So R minus R into, this is 32.5, which is equals to 357.5 by pi. Pi's value we can write 22 by 7. 7 will go on top because it is 22 by 7. So its denominator will become the numerator now. Now this 32.5 also will shift to this side. So R minus R is equals to 357.5 into 7 by 22 into 32.5. We can remove this decimal, 10 will come here. So when we are removing decimal from denominator, the 0 will go to numerator. When from numerator, the 0 will go to denominator. So opposite. So if I am removing this decimal here, I will get 10. If I am removing this decimal at numerator, I will get 10. So 10 and 10 getting cancelled. So I got now 357 into 7. 1 second. This is 3575 into 7 by 22 into 32. 22 into 325, sorry, this we removed the decimal. Now just do calculations and tell me. So Suchitra has thickness of the cylinder is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, calculations 3.5, so that means 7 by 2 you should get. Shiva Shankar, everything you multiplied. 3.5. So this we can do cancellation. I'm just going to clear this part because I want to do this with cancellation. I don't know whether you are using calculator or how you are doing. We have to learn the calculations. So this side I have got 3575 into 7 by 22 into 325. If we do cancellation on 5's table, 25 also we can try. So 5's table, if I am doing 5 into 7, 5 into 1, 5 into 5. This if we do on 5's table, 5 into 1, no, 5 into 6, 30, and then 25, 5 into 5. Again 5's table, 5 into 1, 21, 5 into 4, then 115, 3. This is 13. So I have got 143 into 7, 143 into 7 by 22 into 13 is equals to R minus R. Okay, see, you people are doing multiplications, try to do it with cancellations. See, and check my cancellations also. Please don't do it with calculators. Not 22, it will go on 11's table, 11 into 2, and 143 also goes on 11 table. I told you when sum of the outer and the inner number, 3 plus 1 is 4 inside, that means this number goes on 11's table on 13. So 13 and 13 will get cancelled. So I am left with 7 by 2 is equals to R minus R. So 7 by 2 is 3.5. So thickness is equals to 3.5. Shiva Shankar and anyone, Rihan also have sent. See, clearly I am telling, maybe you are using calculator or whatever you are doing. To everyone I am telling, please don't use calculator. You can see the calculations I have also done in front of you only without using any other source. So you just, the very simple trick to do the calculations of mensuration is by doing cancellation. You have seen the way I have done without calculator and found the exact answer. Yashaswini Ji are also sending me this thing. Yes, Rakshit, correct. Anyone, any doubt in cancellation part? Anyone, any doubt? And don't leave, see, 2 more questions are there. Total number of questions are there, 23. 2 more questions are there. Let's just finish this exercise today and then only I'll not mark the attendance also. You have to give me your names when I'm completing this class. Okay, so 2 more questions. Let's finish and then we will just finish the class because afterwards I have to give you some practice questions also. Okay, no doubt. Let's do the next question, question number 22. You can see the question on my screen. So what we have to do, first of all, we have to see what is given to us. 2 right circular solid cylinders have radii in the ratio and heights in the ratios. Two cylinders are there. So let's see first cylinder's radius and height as R1 and H1. Second cylinder's radius and height as R2 and H2. So ratio of the radii, that means ratio of R1 is to R2. Ratio means fraction, so directly I am writing R1 by R2 is 3 by 5. So 3 is to 5 I am writing as 3 by 5, and heights ratio that I can write as H1 by H2 is equals to 2 is to 3. 2:3 directly I am going to write as 2/3. Ratio means fraction. Can remember this way, and at the starting you can just write this. Let the radii of two right circular cylinder be R1 and R2. If you want, I'll just write let radii be R1 and R2. You can add let radii of two right circular cylinder. Let height be H1 and H2. Let their height be H1 and H2. So what we have to find? We have to find the ratio. Ratio only we have to find. So that means fraction only we have to find. So whose fraction we have to find? Curved surface areas and their volume. So first of all, I'll just write. So curved surface area. Curved surface area of first cylinder to curved surface area of second cylinder. Ratio means fraction only. So their curved surface areas fraction we have to find. It's very easy. So we can just write their substitute their formula. So curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi R1 H1. 2 pi R1 H1 and 2 pi R2 H2. Remember one thing. Whenever ratio is given to us, we can assume the things like this. So let R1 I can assume as 3x and R2, or leave. We don't have to do anything as such here. Directly we can do, no assumptions here. 2 pi and 2 pi will get cancelled, and I know R1 by R2's value and we know H1 by H2's value also. So that only we have to substitute here. So R1 by R2 is 3/5 into H1 by H2 is 2/3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So this I will get equals to 2/5. So 2/5 you can write as 2:5. So ratio of the curved surface area is 2:5. So I'm just writing here 2:5. I hope you are checking all the back answers also. So it is 2:5. So first part of the question we have done is 2:5. 6:5. Suchitra, you have to, whenever ratio we are finding, we have to do cancellation. Fraction should be in its simplest form. Okay, Shiva Shankar has also mentioned 6:15. See, ratio is a fraction in the simplest form. Do cancellation and tell the final answer. Yes, so final answer is 2:5. Let's do second part. Ratio of the volumes we have to find. So volume of first cylinder to volume of second cylinder. So that ratio we have to find. This I am just going to clear. I hope you have written along with me. If you haven't written, you can just take screenshot also. Yes, so volumes formula we know it is pi r square h. So this one is r1 square h pi r2 square h. So this is h1, this is h2. So pi and pi is going to be cancelled. Then I can write it as r1 by r2 whole square, because with both squares are there. So I can write the single square into h1 by h2. So r1 by r2's value we know 3/5. So 3/5 whole square into 2/3. So here I'll just rewrite it. So when this I'm finding, so this is 3/5 whole square into 2/3 whole square. So the values I have just substituted. So this will become 9/25 into 9/25 into, so here square is not there, sorry. So h square is not there, into 2/3. So when we do its cancellation, 3 into 3. So ratio is 6:25. 6:25. Ratio of the volumes we are getting 6:25. Yes. So many of you have done before me. Good. Anyone, any doubt in this question? This question was very simple. Only if you are able to figure out the given things properly. So there should not be any doubt in this one. Still, if any doubt is there, you can let me know. Any doubt? No doubts. Okay. Let's do the next question and the last question of this exercise. The question is not very tough. It's also the simple question. Only thing is that, see, like I always say, if you are able to figure out what is given to us in the question and what we have to find, that means 50% of the question is done. So that's a very important thing. So that's why let's see what is given to us and what we have to find. A closed cylindrical tank made of thin iron sheet. So closed cylindrical tank is there. Closed cylindrical tank means you can consider as a solid one only, because if a hollow cylinder is there, it will be specifically mentioned that this is a hollow cylinder. So this you can consider as solid cylinder only. A closed cylindrical tank made of the thin iron sheet has diameter. So diameter means radius is given to us. Diameter divided by 2 is radius. So 8.4 divided by 2, which is equals to 4.2. 4.2 centimeter, and its height is also given to us as 5.4 meter. Radius is given to us, height is given to us. How much metal sheet to the nearest meter is used in making this tank if 1 by 15 of the sheet actually was wasted in making the tank? Okay, so we have already done this type of question earlier also when metal sheet is getting wasted. So I hope you remember that time also I told you a way whenever this type of question comes, how much metal sheet is getting wasted. Only one trick. So there will be, like I have seen some students, they'll search Google and so many things and find out the solution. So let this thing X be wasted and so many things they will be do. No need of doing that way, like assuming that X is going to be wasted like that. No need. Directly you can remember, first of all find its total surface area, because it's a closed cylinder. Closed cylinder means if metal sheet is getting used, so here base and top is also involved, both the circles. So we have to first of all find its total surface area. So let's find total surface area of cylinder. We know it is 2 pi r plus h. So formula we can apply. So 2 into pi is 22 by 7. R's value we know is 4.2. R plus this we can find. R is 4.2. H is 5.4. So this decimal we can remove and here we can write 10. 7 into 6 is 42. So 2 into 22 into 6. Just add 4.2 and 5.4. 4.2 meter. Okay, did I do any mistake? It's 4.2 meter. Okay, I wrote centimeter. Okay, I'll just correct it. Okay, yes, I corrected. It's meter. Okay, what is 4.2 plus 5.4? 9.6. You just multiply all these. Multiply all these and tell me what we will get. 9.6. Okay. I got it. Multiply all this. Yes. So 253.4. So R.K. Puneet has given the answer. 250. Shivu Shankar has given. Okay, so decimal, or I don't know if 0.4 or 0.32. So 2 you all different answer. So I'll be considering as 4 only. Meter square. Meter square. 253.4. Yes, 253.4 meter. 10 in the denominator. See, 10 in the denominator, I know I didn't. Okay, I missed 10 in the denominator also. Okay, I'll write here. So after that, what is the answer? 253.4. Yes, so 251, 10 is there in the denominator also. So because of that, one decimal you have to write. So 253.4 meter square. Write the answer always along with the unit. Okay, so total surface area we have found, but we have to find, we have to find how much metal sheet is required. Overall, say if this much of metal sheet we have used, so in that some of the metal sheet got wasted also, like in cutting part and all these things. So now we'll find that. Now how much wasting has happened? How much metal got wasted? So metal got wasted. So this much metal is actually used. This is what? This is total surface area will give us the metal which is actually used. Now metal wasted, which got wasted, it's given to us as 1 by 15th of the actually used. So 1 by 15 of means multiplication. 1 by 15 of means multiplication in maths of 253.4 meter square. Okay, just divide this and tell me what we will get as an answer. Yes, what we will get this answer if we divide. So this will be 253.4 divided by 15. So how much we will get? Okay, Praveen, tell what is the answer we will get. Not this one, after dividing this with 15. Okay, so some 16. Is it 16 or 168? 16.89. 16.89 centimeter square. Now these questions, whenever we like total metal we are finding, what we have to do, first of all it's total surface area, then metal waste you find. So then total metal, like a closed cylindrical tank. So metal sheet used now. Metal sheet used, it is equals to this total surface area plus metal wasted. Metal sheet actually used, metal sheet wasted. So that means it is 253.4 plus 16.89. So add it and tell me what is the answer we will get. Yes, Aditya has given the answer 271.54. See, unit you have to write. It is meter square. Wherever I have written centimeter, please correct it. So 271 meter square is the metal sheet used. So always whenever this type of question are there where there is mentioned that this much of metal got wasted also, so what you have to do, first of all find the actual area of that area, find the percentage got wasted, then add both of them. Okay, 271. Yes, Yashashwini, GR, Zara, Yatin. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so with this we have successfully completed this exercise. The exercise was very lengthy. If anyone has any doubt, you can ask me, and I am just giving you few practice question. Practice question based on cylinder. So 5 questions only I am giving you. I am not giving you any more questions. Only 5 questions, because in this exercise 23 questions were there. Most of the questions I have done along with you. Okay, so you should not find any problem now. So right circular cylinder we have finished. So next topic which we are going to start is of right circular cone. So don't leave this class. First of all, type your names. If you don't have any doubts, you can type your name and then leave the class. Any doubts? You can start leaving. This practice questions you can take a screenshot and I'll see tomorrow these questions. Give me your names and then you can leave. Okay, then bye everyone. Good evening.